With people everywhere spending much of their time online, the instance of cybercrime has also risen, prompting countries across the globe to try and regulate digital society. In Taiwan, this means the introduction of a Digital Intermediary Service Act, which faced a lot of criticism.
This draft is an ambitious draft, and I think it tried to regulate it too many different services within one draft. So it creates a lot of ambiguous provisions or definitions within its articles.
The draft bill aimed to fight disinformation, fraud, and the spread of private images by having service providers from telecommunications companies, cloud storage, and e-commerce services to social media and online forums institute a self-regulatory mechanism. Many of these providers have voiced concerns about the bill's unclear guidelines and making it their responsibility to add warning labels on questionable information.
How can we judge whether a comment from a customer is genuine, correct, or would that be categorized as fake news or improper comments and so on? So we think there's still a clear line that needs to be put there to define how would the government or associate departments would categorize fake news or improper communication.
The bill was also unpopular with members of the public. Sarcastic memes like these have been emerging on the internet, posted by people who view the regulation as a potential threat to freedom of speech. The bill also included a complex appeals system that let the nation's courts have the final say on illegal content. With all the pushback, the bill was scrapped, but officials say they will continue discussions and keep redrafting their proposals until they reach a consensus. A move supported by human rights activists who see the need for a well-thought-out Tech Regulations Act.
平台在做网络内容审查的时候，你应该至少要做到三件事情。它就是要求你要有透明报告啊，然后你要通知当事人，你删除文章的当事人到底是什么原因，然后以及要有一个救济的制度。那这个救济并不是说上法院这么困难，而是在平台本身就可以救济。
Taiwan has a long way to go in terms of creating a safer digital space. It took the EU more than a year to reach a political agreement on its new tech rules, while India, like Taiwan, is also just starting discussions for a similar act. But as criminals venture into the digital world as technology develops, authorities say it's just a matter of time before law and order follow. James Reynor and Yujing Huang for TaiwanPlus.